Among other things, a birth certificate provides proof of your date of birth and of your citizenship, both of which are required to apply for a U.S. passport. But with so many different types of birth certificates available, what type is needed when you're applying for your passport? First of all, it has to be an official, certified birth certificate copy, meaning it generally can't be the original certificate that was issued by the hospital, especially if it has the baby's footprints on it, as these are typically only informational in nature and not typically accepted for legal purposes. In April 2011, the U.S. Department of State updated their requirements for birth certificates being used to obtain U.S. passports, stating that all certified birth certificates for this purpose must now include the full names of the applicant's parents. This is in addition to including the applicant's full name, date, and place of birth, an appropriate seal and signature of the issuing authority, and the date the birth certificate was filed with the registrar's office. If you are trying to obtain a U.S. passport and have a certified birth certificate copy that was issued prior to April 2011, you should check it to make sure it meets these new requirements. If it does not, then you will need to request a new copy to ensure it will be acceptable to use for your passport application. In the past, these very detailed birth certificates may have been called a long-form birth certificate. This terminology is not necessarily current any longer, as most agencies no longer issue a long-form birth certificate, but include all the U.S. State Department required information on their short-form birth certificate, especially when they are advised that the order is for obtaining a passport. No matter what each issuing agency calls the various birth certificate types, as long as you enter the appropriate reason, like travel or passport, when you order your birth certificate, you should receive the correct certified birth certificate with all the proper information shown for use in getting your passport. More information about the proper types of information needed to obtain a U.S. passport can be found at the U.S. Department of State's travel website, www.travel.state.gov. We hope this has been helpful, and thank you for choosing VitalChek for your official certificate needs.